Here's how your first experience of going to the gym generally goes. It starts with browsing an array of gyms in your local area and finding the one that caters best to your physical needs. Equipped with a swimming pool, tennis courts, a spa, and finding one that resides in a safe and reasonably commutable area, finding the cheapest one possible and triple checking to see if you qualify for any membership discounts. Yes, your first experience in the gym can be a slightly intimidating one. What do those do? That doesn't look safe. This seems nice. I hate to point it out to you, sir.
Hey,
but
bro,
you're doing it
mind
wrong.
if I
I
point
think
something
you could
out
use
to
some
you?
help.
Can I give you a hand?
An important thing to keep in mind is that progress takes time. If you reach week 6 and have yet to see that V-line of ab definition, it's important to keep things in perspective and
Stop, not yet, come on, give it a chance, what are you gonna do? Ow!
Although we're all busy people and have stressful lives, we should remember that though we may want that 12-week arm bulk to work wonders, or the 3-month summer shred to have us beach ready, healthy habits are best when they're slowly phased into your everyday routine. It's never easy. In fact, it's very hard. But why is this so? We know our mind and body are perfectly capable of processing other necessities with relative ease. Eating, sleeping, and procreation. All these things are essential to keep the body ticking over. Exercise is just another piece of this figurative pie. So why is it so difficult for so many people to find motivation? Well, the truth is, exercise is hard because it's not natural.
What do you mean?
I hear you say.
My exercise is completely natural, right down to my pea protein vegan shake.
Easy there, tiger.
Allow me to explain. You see, pushing our bodies to their physical limit was a necessary part of life 20,000 years ago, when the majority of us lived in small hunter-gatherer tribes and needed to exert our bodies regularly just to bring home Friday night's dinner.
Antelope? Again? Boring.
Yes, Marjorie, it's always going to be antelope. Nothing else lives here, so get used to it.
I've been sleeping with Jonathan.
But our Neolithic ancestors would have found it very strange indeed if one of the tribe had started getting up at 5 a.m. every day to go for a morning jog around the predator-infested forest. The shredded and athletic bodies our ancestors sported were nothing more than a byproduct of day-to-day survival, and the concept of actually dedicating time to burn off precious calories and energy when there wasn't any food or resource to gain from the process was positively insane, and offenders would have likely had their skulls drilled in with holes to allow the demons inside to escape. Fast forward a few millennia, and we no longer need to put our bodies through any physical strain to obtain food. The modern-day hunt consists of lumbering to the nearest supermarket feeding grounds and swiping your contemporary plastic spear to pay for whatever processed microwavable sty swallop you desire. The only conflict you are likely to encounter during this process is if Karen has decided to buy the last can of kidney beans for her wholemeal pita bread roast.
Thanks, Karen!
We are now so softened by the safety that a civilized society provides that arguably the most important thing to us as a species is now obsolete. Sounds great. Except that unfortunately, evolution hasn't quite caught up to this change in mass resource control. Our bodies are not yet equipped to be able to accommodate to the vast amount of food available to us. This results in many people becoming unsatisfied with their bodies and taking practical action towards making what they hope will be a positive change. Much like our Neolithic ancestors, we should be prepared to be in this lifestyle for the long run, rather than chasing easy results and quick fixes. In the end, you may not want or feel the need to make any physical change to your body, and that's absolutely fine. The only one who should have any charge of your body and what it's worth is you. But society and all these magazines will tell you that you need to look like a stick, so maybe just best to take these guys' advice.
Subscribe.
Please.